welcome back to another video. It's your girl Wit, and I'm back again with the back again. We ain't never had to prove this, okay? Because we really do this, okay? We are going to be talking about all my hygiene products, everything I use to basically be me on a daily. A lot of these products are linkable, so they will be in the description box if you want to purchase anything. This is not a sponsored video. It's not sponsored yet. Okay, so right now my hair is chilling. We're actually still in quarantine, so right now I took out my hair, took out the blue hair, and I am just letting my hair breathe right now. It's in this leave-in conditioner little process. Let's cover all that up, then do the edges. Let's talk about the things that I actually use. So for my hair, I shampoo and condition my hair with a number of things. The other day when I shampooed my hair, I used Pantene and I used ISOPLUS. I use these two. Is the ISOPLUS shampoo. It's a neutralizing shampoo. When I used to perm my hair, long time ago days, when I used to perm my hair, I used to use this shampoo to make sure I got all the perm out. And now that even though I don't perm my hair anymore, I still use it because I do like the fact that it makes my hair feel squeaky clean. So I always use this. And this Pantene is actually shampoo and conditioner. But I feel like this is just easier. It says it's a healthy hair in one wash. And if I'm rushing, this is what I use solely. But if I'm not rushing, I will use this, and then use my next little guy, which is the Aussie conditioner. I love this. If you put this in your bundles, your hair smells good for like 2 weeks. Like, no joke. You can literally still smell this in your hair for like 2 weeks. So I usually use multiple things. I just I put them all together and wash it all at the same time. Even better wash, promise you. Products that I use on my natural hair are basically the same products that I use on my weave or my wigs and stuff. I treat my wigs and weaves just like I treat my natural hair. So I use the same exact products on them just to make sure that they have longevity. Basically, I use good products on it. The products that I don't have right now that I want to make sure I still talk about are the Moroccan products. It's just that my Moroccan products are finished. The leave-in conditioner that I use a lot, especially on my bundles, is the silicone mix. I love it. I got it from the beauty supply store. It says I paid $8 here. This smells really good too. Silicone mix has its own scent. Like if I'm on a train and somebody washed their hair with silicone mix, I know it. I use the coconut extra strength oil. This is actually from OGX. I actually love their products. I usually use this only on my color treated hair and my natural hair. If it's like black bundles, I usually don't put this because this makes your hair so rich and shiny. This and also the Garnier Fructis Freeze Ease Serum. That serum is really good. They're both that serum and this is neck and neck. I really enjoy those. So that's everything for my hair. That's all my shampoos, that's my conditioners, that's what I use for my hair, my natural hair, and also my bundle. Now we're gonna get into my face. For my face, I use Dr. Bronner's, whether it's the bar soap or the liquid. I also have the bar soap as well. I am absolutely obsessed with Dr. Bronner's. Let's see how much, okay. You can see basically how much I have. This lasts me for so long. Honestly, this can last me for like 2 months. A little goes a long way with this product. It's really liquidy, so when you're doing it, like, don't have such a heavy hand. Like, I'd be like, dab, like, not too much. Make sure you don't use too much of this stuff, but this is what I use to wash my face. I actually have the Sonicare facial brush. I love this guy. I love it. The different settings. Usually I use it at the top setting when I'm like taking off my makeup, but if it's just a regular wash, I use it on the first setting. This is amazing. I love it. I usually use it with my Dr. Bronner's, put a little bit of this and then go into it with my face, especially the nights that I'm taking off my makeup. These two actually, I feel like they aid in my makeup process being done fast. The toner that I use is Dickinson's. I put a little bit of this on a cotton pad. Even if I don't have makeup on and I'm going to sleep, I use Dickinson's on a cotton pad and clean my face. I love this little guy. I like the smell of the freshness. It has like a weird smell. I'm really into smells. It has this like weird smell that I just like it's just like clean. I like it a lot. Also on my face, I use the Vaginal eczema therapy. I use this on my face and my neck because I've been working really hard on my discoloration on my neck from the summertime. So I use this. It soothes itchy skin. My skin is not itchy anymore, but at one point it was. And yeah, I love this. I love it. It's like oats. I always recommend it. Somebody tells me that they have irritated skin, I always recommend the Aveeno Eczema Therapy. I love it. So that's what I use on my face and my neck. Now we're going to go into my teeth. What I use on my teeth. For my teeth, this is my toothbrush. I love it because it actually is a skinny mouth. My teeth actually are small. So I like the fact that it has different speeds. It's clean. SM. I forgot what S is for, but I think M is massage. I actually got it from Amazon, so it will be linked down below. When I brush my teeth, I actually use 2 toothpaste on at the same time. So I put two toothpaste. I put 1 layer of Aquafresh, then I'll put 1 layer of Crest on it, and then I brush my teeth. And then after I just focus solely on my teeth, I then go in with a activated charcoal toothpaste. The one that I'm using right now is from my Magic Mud. I think I got this from CVS. I put 1 layer of this and then brush my teeth. Then for my tongue, I go in with my tongue brush. Speaking of my teeth, I use Listerine. I actually was using the orange one, but the orange one finished, so I had to get another one. So it's always the orange one or the blue one that I always get. Now we're gonna move on to my body and the products that I use on basically my whole body, but not my bikini area. My bikini area we're gonna save towards the end of the video. So my body sponge is actually this sponge right here. I don't know, do they call it African sponge? I call it African sponge because I get it from Africa, but I love it. It dries super quickly. It doesn't hold bacteria. I'm going to try my best to link this down below for you guys, but this is what I always use. I put Dr. Bronner's, remember, very little, because this comes out really, really fast. Very little goes a long way, and this thing will bubble up, and I love it because this is why. Hey! I can wash my back. I love it. 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 I like it when it's really, really brand new because then it's hard. I'm weird like that. I like for my sponge to have a little bit of grip and it's hard. Yeah. With these nails, it's a little bit difficult because sometimes my nails be getting up in it. But yeah. Now we're going to go on to the different washes. I already spoke about the Dr. Bronner's. I use this for my face and I use this for my whole entire body. But when I am exfoliating or using the scrub, these are the 2 scrubs that I use. I have the detox scrub from Pink, and then I have the Body Shop. This one, even if you guys don't purchase this, if you guys are in the mall when we're finally able to go back to malls, whenever that would be, you guys should make sure you guys smell the orange one. Satsuma. Make sure you guys smell Satsuma. This honestly smells so good. When I exfoliate my skin with this, sometimes when I go into the shower, I put a little bit of oil with it, and when it's finished, when you like clean it off with water, oh my gosh, your skin is going to be so soft. You know what? You guys try it. Any exfoliant you have, whether it's this or if it's not this, whatever you guys have, because I have multiple exfoliants. I have this one too, the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. Put a little bit of oil, any oil you have. I have this coconut oil from Sephora that I use all over my body as well. Put a little bit of this, and then once you clean it off, let me know how silky smooth your skin is. I also do this at the bottom of my feet as well. Oh my gosh, like it will hold off your pedicure. You won't need a pedicure so urgent. It will definitely hold off your pedicure. Make sure you guys let me know. Now I'm going to talk about my deodorants. Now I'm going to be talking to you guys about the deodorants that I use. A Boogie actually put me on to using deodorants with no aluminum or no parabens.
No aluminum. Arm & Hammer is the best brand, I feel like, with no aluminum because it still got that good smell to it. Yeah, no aluminum in your deodorant. You can Google it. I ain't no doctor. I ain't gonna get into all that, but don't give it to your kids with that 20% aluminum dove shit, man. Just cut that out right now. And stay healthy, man.
And before, these were the ones that I would use. I would use Dove all the time. Dove, and my OG one from when I was younger was Shore, but then over here I started getting Dove and Degree. One thing that I must say about the Native, even though I really do like the Native, I don't like the fact that it's a stick. I'm used to spray deodorants, and I don't like the fact that it doesn't last that long. And maybe it could be because it's paraben free and aluminum free. Maybe that's why it doesn't last as long. But it'll be good for the whole day. But if I wake up the next morning, I guess since it's like, you know, made with better ingredients and just better for you, that's why it's that way. But this is what I use, and that's what I used to use. I'm moving now on to being a wax girl, but if I have to shave, I have the Gillette motorized. I like everything to just be like battery powered and work like that. So I have this one and Skin Tint. I really feel like I just get the Skin Tint because I like the colors. I feel like I just like the way it looks package wise. But they're good razors, and I just use oil as well. I use oil. So now we're gonna move on to my bikini area, also my vagina, whatever you guys want to call it, your cookie, your vajayjay, your pum pum, whatever you guys want to call it. We're gonna be going into that area right now. Like, she's good. She got to be good down there. So these are the things that I do to make sure that shorty good down there. I want to say myths will have you confused. There's a lot of products that should not be going down in your bikini area or even in your vagina. You just shouldn't use it for down there. When I was younger, I actually read a book from the American Girl. I think it's called The Care and Well-Being of You or something like that. And I actually learned a lot about this area. The first thing I want to talk about, even with this whole area, I believe that you should examine yourself first. Every single female should know what they look like down there, whether it's the actual physical look or if it's even just with how you smell. You should know the way you smell before your period, after your period, during your period, and when you are ovulating. The reason why I say so is if something is different, you'll be able to know because you would already know your natural scent. Make sure not to spray harsh chemicals down there just because you want to smell and taste good. What you eat will help you smell and taste good. You don't need to worry about spraying. The second thing I want to talk about is ventilation. You should make sure you are giving that area time to breathe. The underwear that you wear is also important. Wearing cotton underwear helps out a lot. Discharge is normal. I'm going to put the discharge color scale. And also, third little thing is drink a lot of water, and if you can, take probiotic supplements. For instance, cranberry is associated with urinary tract health, and probiotics such as this one gives you 16 different strains for vaginal health, immune health, and also digestive balance. There's one that also helps with bacterial vaginosis and also yeast infections. It's called Candida. I'm going to put a picture of it on the screen and also leave it linked down below for you guys. What I use as my wash for my area, I'm going to put an image on the screen for my labia, is cookie wash. This is all you need. Gynecologists always say all you need to really clean is water, but that's a little dead, right? Just water. Mentally, it is just water, but mentally I need something else to make me feel super clean. So I do use cookie wash. I use a little bit of this and it does last a long way. It foams up, so you don't need to really use a lot. I like this little guy a lot. Okay, make sure you do not douche. Your vagina needs actual healthy good bacteria to function. You do not need to douche. You just don't need it. That oven cleans it. Another thing that I'm going to say is make sure you visit your gynecologist. Try to visit the doctor regularly. I visit my gynecologist every 3 to 6 months. If everything is normal, I kind of just keep up. I also use an app to make sure everything is pretty normal to me. I use the Flow app. I jot down anything that's a little different and I just pay attention to it if there is something different. For my menstrual cycle, I only use pads. These are the pads that I always use. I love You by Kotex. I've actually been looking into some vegan and some all natural pads as well, but what makes a big fat difference is the way you wipe. Wiping from front to back is always best, never from back to front. You don't want the bacteria from the back to be ending up in your front and ending up in your hoo-ha. You just don't want it. So these are the 2 wipes that I use. I always use regular baby ultra soft wipes, and also because this is smaller, I usually just keep this one in my purse, but it's always wipes that I use. Your vaginal pH should be between 3.8 to 4.5. There is test strips that you can test this out on your own at home. You don't even have to leave the comfort of your house. I think that's very important. I'm gonna leave that linked down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Until my next one, bye my babes.